Hi friends, this is Mrs. Darwin from Towson Presbyterian Preschool, and I really miss you guys. I'm just so glad today that I get to read you this wonderful book. It is from Dr. Seuss, and actually it's a book based on a short film that he designed or wrote, and it's called Gerald, McBoing, Boing. So I want you to listen and hear all the funny sounds. All right. This is the story of Gerald McCloy and the strange thing that happened to that little boy. They say it all started when Gerald was 2. That's the age kids start talking. At least most of them do. Well, when he started talking, do you know what he said? He didn't talk words. He went boing, boing instead. What's that? Cried his father, his face turning gray. That's a very odd thing for a young boy to say. And poor Gerald's father rushed to the phone and quick dialed the number of Dr. Malone. Come over fast, the poor father pled. Our boy can't speak words. He goes boing, boing instead. I see, said the doctor. It's just as you said. He doesn't speak words. He goes boing, boing instead. I've no cure for this. I can't handle the case. And he packed up his pills and walked out of the place. Then months passed and Gerald got louder and louder till one day he went boom, like a big keg of powder. That right there is boom, B-O-O-M. Boom. It was then that his father said, this is enough. He'll drive us both mad with this terrible stuff. A boy of his age shouldn't sound like a fool. He's got to learn words. We must send him to school. So Gerald marched off an obedient creature. But he soon was back home with a note from the teacher. From Public School 7 to Mrs. McCloy, your little son Gerald's a most hopeless boy. We cannot accept him, for we have a rule that pupils must not go cuckoo in our school. Your boy will go honk all his life, I'm afraid. Sincerely yours, Fanny Schultz, teacher, 1st grade. And as little Gerald grew older, he found when a fellow goes bam, no one wants him around. When a fellow goes squeak, he won't have any friends. For once he says clang, 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 all the fun ends. Nya, nya, they all shouted, your name's not McCloy, you're Gerald McBoing, Boing, the noise-making boy. Poor Gerald decided that he had no place at home in the school, in the whole human race. Do you see Gerald right there? He's got tears on his face. And so he concluded that drear and forlorn, he would just disappear in the thick of a storm. But as he was boarding a slow-moving freight, a voice from the darkness called out, "Stop, boy, wait!" He was running away. Aren't you Gerald McBoing, Boing, the lad who makes squeaks? My boy, I have searched for you many long weeks. I can make you the most famous lad in the nation, for I own the Bong 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 radio station. I need a smart fellow to make all the sounds who can bark like a dog and boo like the hounds. Oh! Your gong is terrific. Your toot is inspired. Quick, come to Bong Bong Bong. McBoing Boing, you're hired. Now his parents, proud parents, are able to boast that their Gerald's clop, clop, and bang is known coast to coast. He's making cowboy sounds, right? And I guess somebody's shooting. Now Gerald is rich. He has friends. He's well fed. Because he doesn't speak words, he goes boing boing instead. And there's the end. It looks like everybody's getting along with him now. Right? So, I love this book because what makes Gerald McCloy different is also what makes him wonderful. Something that he had a talent for that maybe made him look a little strange or made people worry ended up being his gift to everybody else. So I don't know if you got it, but when he was in front of that microphone, he actually was part of a radio show. So when people before television used to listen to the radio at night, and they would basically act out a story and make lots of sound effects. So that was Gerald McCloy's job. He ended up making the sound effects. Nowadays, you might still hear a lot of that on the radio or a podcast, but you probably hear more of it on the TV, you know, if you're streaming something or watching a kid's show. So the thing that I like about this book is it reminds everybody that everybody's special. Even somebody who's maybe behaving a way that you're not very sure about. So I was thinking about all that, and I found this great song on YouTube that Sesame Street produced, and it's written by Chrissy Ferraro. And the reason why I like it is because it reminds us all that we're all pretty special, no matter what we are like. So I tried to learn the tune, but I recommend if you like this song and you want to hear it sung by Muppets, that you should look for it on YouTube. It's called The Amazing Song. So look for Sesame Street Amazing. All right, listen to the words, and I'll try to get them out because my singing is always a little tough. So every kid is an original. We're all one of a kind. There's no one else quite like us that you're ever gonna find. And that's what makes us wonderful. We're different as can be, but in some real important ways, we're still the same, you see. We all can feel happy. We all can feel mad. We all can feel good. We all can feel bad. We all want to laugh and we all want to play. We all are amazing, each in our own way. We all are amazing, every kid is amazing. We all are amazing, each in our own way. For some of us, it's harder to reach out as others do. But when you just look closer, you'll see amazingness show through. We each have our own ways to see the world and show we care. But we know we can be friends, 'cause there's so much that we share. We all are still growing, we all need a hand. We all need a friend who can understand. We all are important and we all are okay. We all are amazing, each in our own way. At times we may have our own ways to play, and that's okay. But in the end, we're all so much the same. In some big ways, we all can be silly, we all can be sad, we all can feel lonely, we all can feel glad. We all are just kids and we all want to play. We all are amazing, each in our own way. We all are amazing, each in our own way. Every kid is amazing, each in their own way. I really love that song because I think each and every one of you are really amazing. I love seeing you grow and be yourselves right at our preschool. And I hope to see you again soon. All right, love you guys. Bye.